is something different in Chapel Hill.
It's Henri Veesaar who gets the honors to do the tip tonight. Carolina in the home white. We are underway in Chapel Hill.
First thing you'll notice, Jay, this ETSU defense, one of the best in their league. They're long, they're athletic, and they're active.
Wilson knocks down the triple to open the scoring. You mentioned ETSU is long for the SoCon, but they are short tonight. Their tallest player, Jordan McCullum, is 6'8". That is smaller than 3 Tar Heel starters, but McCullum, right on cue, knocks down a triple of his own. The North Carolina starting 5 still without Seth Trimble, making progress though. He was at 5-on-5 practice yesterday. Tar Heels have fared well without him. Veesaar, nice turnaround with the left hand. They go right back to McCollum. Why not? Nothing but the bottom of the net. Evans 2 feet inside. Veesaar puts it up and in. Tallest player on the floor for ETSU at 6'8". McCollum. He's got all 5. Shot clock down to 4. Great cut. Blake Barkley.
They have so many guys that can grab and go, and they can play quick. Excellent pass by Stevenson.
Evans, no good, but Caleb Wilson, as he often is, there to clean up the spill.
It's hard to find a comparison. Some have said Marvin Williams. Some around Carolina have said Anton Jamison. Quick double team, you got to slide down.
Count it, plus the foul.
Somebody needs to close the door. Good defense by North Carolina, staying disciplined in the half court, not getting anxious.
Good kick to the corner for 3. It's good. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Dixon.
I actually thought that was a terrific pass. Wilson just didn't get his footing right. But look at the activity
here. 5 seconds to shoot. Through traffic, rejected. Evans lines up a 3. How about an immediate answer? Kyan Evans delivers.
Under Nico Medved now at Minnesota.
Another deep 3. Smith, too much on that one. Offensive rebound. Morris goes up strong, and that rims in for 2.
Got that little tidbit from UNC's beat writer.
Yeah, Hubert Davis not happy with that. Told us before the game he wanted fewer paint touches and no offensive rebounds because it can lead to second chance points. And just like that, Brian Taylor
with a defensive rebound, obviously a huge portion.
Stevenson trying to muscle through the double team. A deep 3 drilled. Jonathan Powell. They gotta hurry here. Barkley just gets it off in time and cashes in.
He's a little older, so I'm not giving him diaper days. Heads up.
Lift off. Brian Taylor hammers it home.
Terrific backdoor set coming out.
Hubert Davis won't like the turnover out of the timeout. And the Estonian gets the Euro step for 2. Good defense on both ends.
Nice offense.
Evans wide open. He'll make you pay. Kyan Evans. You're talking about even more so. Transition 3. Rattles in and out. No good. Another offensive rebound. And McCollum puts it home for 2.
He loves 2 and 3 shot fakes at the end of his drive.
Wilson flies down the lane. One-handed jam. Caleb Wilson.
He can do this. One of the nation's leaders in dunks. The defensive performance so far for the Buccaneers has been really good.
Veesaar, 2-handed slam.
Terrific screen. Jaden Young, he comes down. This is a set play. You're going to find Veesaar's got it.
Morris, nice turnaround in the post.
There we go. That's a big trap right here.
A 7-footer and 6'10", and the trap forces the turnover. Stevenson, lefty layup. Kick to the corner, wide open. Johnson got it. Big 3 out of the timeout. The freshman cuts the deficit in half. 50 seconds remaining. Immediate answer. Henri Veesaar delivers. Leads all scorers with 13 points in this first half. Here's Cam Morris into traffic, rejected. Stevenson swats it. There's Powell. Hard take. And Carolina leads by 8.
Offensive rebounds, a point of emphasis. Terrific pass.
Powell can't cash in. Wilson, the offensive rebound, and the 2-handed slam.
At a high level, corner 3, no good. Caleb Wilson, that's what he does. So athletic.
North starting to separate. Veesaar three. Got it!
For opposing teams on the defensive end of the floor. Inside the three, so that size, it ain't just for show.
Good backdoor cut, and ETSU needed that basket.
He works hard, he cuts off the ball. Just a really smart player.
Wilson goes right at Barkley, playing with 3 fouls. McCollum going right at Veesaar. Drills it.
He's talented, isn't he? We haven't seen a ton of Luka Bogovic today. Guy comes over from Montenegro, nice pass. Oh my gosh, go gadget Veesaar. A screener and as a roller. Look at this pass and how he catches the ball. Tough Henri Veesaar so far for me tonight. Some of the things that he's done on the floor have been outstanding.
On both sides of the ball.
1000%, that's a tough shot.
Well, Smith just taking the shot clock down to 5. Now launches into the attack. Not much time to do it. Scoop to the hoop for 2 and worked out for Jalen Smith.
Being a part of the UNC community, that's why he keeps coming back.
Jaden Young buries the 3 out of the timeout. That's the type of second half it has been for ETSU. Dixon fires one in transition, follows his own miss. Stevenson lays it off for Veesaar, and he muscles it up, and it drops in for 2.
But the sheer speed of the college game, very different than what he's come from in Montenegro.
And certainly the speed that Carolina wants to play at. Give and go, Wilson to Veesaar. Oh, getting the VW.
Veesaar, he's got 26, career high, 10 of 11, finishing around the...
The Tar Heels have done it with defense. The transition is going. Wilson with one hand claws that in. They average 35 points per game tonight. They've got 43, outscoring ETSU as a team, even with that made 3 by Mekhi Johnson. And that ends a near 5-minute scoring drought for the Buccaneers.
What'd you call him, Jay?
The VW.
Somebody
Just a placeholder until somebody thinks of something better. But Wilson. Shot clock ticks down to 5. Wilson does such a good job getting to his spots on the floor.
If there is such a thing. And here's the thing, too. His patience and his wherewithal. Nice shot by Sutherland.
Dixon getting some minutes here. He's had a strong start to his freshman campaign.
Ooh, tough move.
As Caleb Wilson moves on to play professionally in the NBA.
Oh, wow.
Stevenson left alone. Can't do that.
That's how I spent a lot of time with my dad. I told Hubert, you know, I almost brought a tear to my eye. My dad passed away 5 years ago, and that's something we did together. Classy to end it that way. Carolina today, Jay, absolutely terrific, especially that front court. Henri Veesaar, fantastic.